It's interesting, it isn't so much about who plays the songs. We have found that it's really about the songs themselves.
For the Ozark Mountain Daredevils, 5 decades has been somewhat of a time warp. Over the years, people come and go, and things change.
Soup and I are the co-founders of the original group, and then we have Bill Jones with us, who was with us in the beginning as well, and then Rural Chappell, who took Buddy Brayfield's place on piano. Dave Painter and Kelly Brown, Ron Grimp, Molly Healy.
Even with some members coming and going, some things still remain the same.
Still, the thing is, you come in with your talents, but you're playing this song. You must serve the song.
That's true. That's right.
You serve the song.
Right.
You know, that's why there's no banjos on Jackie Blue.
With the members of the band changing over the years, the music was bound to change its tune as well.
Everybody plays differently. You know, you put the same guitar into 3 different people's hands, the same guitar will sound 3 different ways. So when somebody comes in, what they bring in is what are their talents.
But the band feels like they are right where they need to be.
It's probably the best band under this umbrella that I've ever played with. Because we can do everything that we want to do on stage.
Just like the members and the music, the band's interests and hobbies have expanded as well.
We're making a gin now, and we want to do a rye as well.
While taking a break from recording their first album in London in the 1970s, they visited a local pub where they met a man drinking a unique drink that would inspire them to make their own decades later.
I remember asking him why he drank gin. He goes, well, gin is good, and it's good for you. And then, why do you put the orange in? He says, well, it keeps away rickets. I remember that conversation.
So, when they were approached with the opportunity to make a gin of their own, the group jumped at the chance.
And I remember thinking then that wouldn't it be cool to come back to the Ozarks and someday do that with maybe stuff we could find around here and actually make an alcoholic spirit, with those kinds of herbs and spices in them. So we got the opportunity to do that, and we've made one, and it's basically a London dry gin, and it's really good, actually.
Even with their new business ventures, the Ozark Mountain Daredevils are still writing and performing their music.
We still have things to say. I don't know if any of us are as prolific as we were back in the beginning, but I know that when something comes to me and I start writing something, I know that I'm going to want to finish that song. It may take 5 minutes, it may take 5 months, it may take 5 years. But when it's finished, it's something that I'm going to be proud of.
And they're proud to continue the journey that they've been on for 5 decades.
It's great to have that legacy, both with the players we've worked with and with the songs that we've all left behind. It's great.